So, do you guys feel when there is a wedding scene at the start of a movie that something's wrong? Like, either the couple is bound to break up, or the story is simply not about them. It's about someone who's in the audience, a lonely, clueless, hopeless person who's just sitting there and being a bystander of joy. Of course, being indulged in the joy, but also uh, being a bystander of the joy because of the emptiness that they feel in their chest. And that is how I started out my 2024. Hopeless, clueless, with no sense of self, finding myself in other people, and just bystander of joy. Now, I am a pretty normal person. I have a pretty normal life, normal job, a normal brain, normal. Everything's just really normal. But life was determined to bring my normal self down this year. And yeah, but the year was nothing but normal. I was pushed into uncomfortable situations and way out of my comfort zone every time. And it looked different each time, of course. One minute I was super happy with my closest friends on a trip, and the next minute they were on like moving away all at once overseas, like on different continents. And was also had lost trust in some of the people who were closest to me. And yeah, I had health scares and whatnot. Pretty normal. Everything was pretty normal. But this year as a whole was definitely not normal. And I honestly feel that it has been a particularly difficult year for all of us. Like, I think it has been one filled with emotional turmoil, and none of us have gotten any kind of break, I guess. But yeah, I would say it was, for me personally, it was a year filled with self growth, and of course, growth looked different at different points of time. At one point, it was me picking up every hobby I could lay my eyes on, and at other times, it looked like traveling to places. Some were beautiful and some were downright sketchy, uh, with my safety at stake, but nonetheless, life changing experiences. And also, I was forced to sit alone with uncomfortable emotions, and I don't think a lot of us take the time to do that. Most of us try to distract ourselves, and I am also guilty of doing that. But this year, I had a real good time to sit with my own emotions and discomfort, and it is a really important uh, phase of your life that you need to feel connected to yourself. And also, one of the most important things that I learned was that true value of human connections. I can sit here and say, yeah, I am good on my own, or I don't need anybody. But at the end of the day, I honestly believe that the core of your satisfaction in life is connection, and it can be with yourself, it can be with others, but it has to be connection. And it was a crazy year, and now it has come to an end. And is the ending happy? Now, I am a believer of happy endings. So the question is the ending happy? Is your ending happy? Well, my personal answer to that is no. The ending is just as unexpected as the start and the middle, and it has taken a lot of strength and courage to get through this one. And yeah, I think most of the time uh, it was about showing courage and showing up for yourself, and not accepting anything that was that I did not believe in, you know. So, and also minimizing distractions. But yeah, it was not an easy one, and but I still am a strong believer of happy endings. And if it is not happy, it's apparently not the ending yet. So, congratulations everybody for making it through a very, very difficult year. And I hope you all had, I would say, this a learning curve. And I really, really hope that your next year is not just filled with, struggles and hardships and self growth, but also filled with a lot of happiness and a lot of joy. And thank you. I'm really grateful for each one of you. So thank you for coming here and making it to the end.